So hello and welcome back to Stephen's Four Wheels. Bit of a cold day today. I've just got on holiday. Yesterday it was 20 odd degrees, 21 degrees, and today it's going up to 8. So a little bit of a shock for me here. I've been away for 2 weeks, so I need to go and start up all the cars today. I've got the SL that needs to come out tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock to go down to a local garage for its MOT. So I need to make sure all the cars in the garage start. Normally I don't leave the car for this amount of time starting them, but obviously I've been away for 2 weeks, so I couldn't just magically teleport back and start them up or put them onto a battery charger. I've already plugged the SLK onto a battery charger. I was trickle charging that before I left, but obviously I've had a family member around looking after the dogs and looking after the house, so I didn't want them to worry about that, so I took it off charge. That was completely and utterly dead. I had to open it with the key, the alarm kept going off. So yeah, I've already put that on charge. So I think we'll leave the garage for now, let that the SLK start up, charge it for a little bit, for an hour or so, and then we'll go and start with the Alpha. So I suppose we should really start. Oh, it unlocked, that's always a good sign. The SLK didn't do that earlier on, I had to put the key in the door lock. Oh. Of course, I'm holding the camera in the one hand here. Right, well, that's a good sign. Okay, right, so as soon as the SLK is done, this needs to go on charge as well. That's not the best to start, so I must just make a start then on my partner's seeker. So it opens up, that's always a good start. Oi! Whee! That's good. That's a 1 out of 3 that started so far. Car's running once again, starting for about 5 minutes. Hopefully I should give me enough time to get a little bit of charge in the battery. I do need to be taken out, actually gone out for a drive. The weather today is looking iffy. It was this morning I got up looking nice. Now suddenly they've changed the forecast, it's going to be raining any time now. So I'm like, oh great. Right, so while C-Class is running, I'm going to quickly see if I can start up the B-Class. Get it unlocks off the key. Oh. Whew, there we go. Right, let's see what we've got. There we go. Just have to give it a few seconds of the glow plugs to warm up. So while the cars are just running for a few minutes, I thought I might talk about a holiday. We went on a cruise to Crete, Cyprus, Greece, all those sort of lovely sort of East Mediterranean places. Really enjoyed it, actually. Our first cruise that we've been on, and would we do another one? We would, actually. We didn't necessarily think the entertainment was always the best. We enjoyed the evening shows; those were generally very high quality. Lots of headliner acts, and those were really good. Stuff in the day was a bit iffy. But we really actually over enjoyed the cruise. I think we almost got out of it what we wanted to get out of it. We enjoy going to different places. I think that's the one thing we've taken away from doing a cruise, is that actually we are quite busy people in our normal lives. It's hard just to go and pick one place to go to. I think that's the one thing with the cruise, is that actually we've been able to go to lots of different places and explore, and we've actually enjoyed lots of different places, and a few places we actually will be hopefully going back to for a shorter break. So we try and do a few little mini breaks throughout the year, and we generally go away during winter and early spring, late autumn, just because it's so nice in the UK during the summer. I do a lot in the garden, so I need to be here to keep on top of that. We also have like car shows, so generally have enough going on in the summer to keep us busy here in the UK. Then we like to go abroad where it's a little bit warmer. Food was very good quality. Only a few bits that we didn't quite like and didn't think was done that well. But overall, I'd say 99% of the food that we did have was really good quality, really nice. I was a bit worried when you consider they're doing sort of mass catering for 2,000 people, whether it would actually be good, and whether it be good quality food. Actually, it really was. We really enjoyed the food on there. I'm now going on a very strict diet as from today, so I'm a little bit about that. Doesn't help when trying to start cars that don't want to start as well. So it's all sort of hitting me up today, and I'm a bit holiday blues and all that. So yes, but lots more to look forward to. I'm hopefully going to be taking the Alpha perhaps next week to Wales. Hopefully, if the weather stays nice, getting towards mid-March now. I just hope the weather's not picking up a little bit more. Right, so onwards to the Figaro. Let's see if this will start. No, absolutely dead. There isn't a mobiliser on. Normally that little light there lights up. So, right, so now I've got another car in the queue waiting for the battery to be charged. This is why I'm glad I didn't book the SL in for today, the day after I came off holiday. I knew I'd be having problems with batteries. Right, so last car to start up is the SL. That was in here then. Right, so we have some lights, that's always good. But where did it start? Whee! There we go. Of course it starts. Shouldn't have doubted it, really. Couldn't the car seem to have most amount of trouble with. Actually, it's caused me the least amount of trouble today, to be honest. Right, so I've started up the cars that I can. I've identified the cars that won't start. I've left the SL running just for a little bit in there. I've opened up all the doors so the fumes can escape from somewhere. It's not going to cause me too much injury. I just need to put the charger next on the Figaro, get that started. I need to get this one out tomorrow morning, so that's the most important thing, to clear a path for this car to get out. I also had the B-Class, which is now at the end of the drive. That was parked in front of the barn doors, so I've had effectively 3 cars to make sure I can start today in order to get that one out. Who said being a car enthusiast was fun at times? I have to admit, I love my cars, but at times I absolutely hate them as well. I also need to put the charger then on the Brera. That did unlock itself, but hadn't quite got the power to start itself, so we'll stick the charger on there. Probably going to do sort of an hour-ish on each. Hopefully I should get enough charge to get them started. And then be able to leave enough charge in there to start them tomorrow morning when I need to get the SL out. Right, so the SLK has just fired into life, as you can probably hear. Absolutely fine. Left it for an hour to charge up. Absolutely fine. Just fired wide up. So that's 4 out of the 6 cars need to start today. Successfully started. I've just put the battery charger onto the Alpha. So I'm going to give that another probably an hour or so just to get a charge into it. And I'll be able to start it up. And then we're just onto the Figaro. Now, the only problem with the Figaro I'm having at the moment, the battery charger doesn't seem to be working on there. I'm not sure why. It's plugged into the SLK fine. It's plugged in to the Alpha fine. But you attach it on to the connectors there, and for some reason it doesn't seem to be registering that there's a battery there, even though I can clearly see there's a battery there, and I've connected it in the same way I connect the SLK up to, the SL up to, and I've also connected the Alpha up to today as well. So possibly next thing for that is going to be to jump start the car. Might have to pull the B-Class up there and get it jump starting a little bit. See if that works. If not, might be a new battery and the battery completely dead. I hope not. I hope there's still able to get the charge in there. But yes, not too sure why battery charge not working, but we'll go to plan B on that. After that, I'm not sure what plan C will be. Right, so apologies first of all, it's a little bit noisy in here. As you can see, I've got 2 cars running at the moment. I've managed to jump start the Figaro using the B-Class. I've just taken the jump leads off and the Nissan engine actually cut out. So I'm going to leave it on here for a few minutes, hopefully just to bring enough charge, and hopefully I'll be able to jump leads without it cutting out again. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. So I've decided to take the charger off the Brera for just over an hour now. I've put that on the Figaro while I can get it charging. So let's go and see if the Brera starts. Put the key in. Whee! There we go. Of course, it wouldn't be an Alpha without a message on there. Yep, the bonnet is open. Thank you for warning me about that, as I would never have guessed the bonnet was open. Airbag failure. Oh, how fun. Might be something to do with the flat battery. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've kept up with the track of what I'm doing today, kept with the plot of what I'm doing. Has been a little bit higgledy-piggledy going back and forth, different cars, seeing what cars won, seeing which cars don't, seeing which cars need time with the battery charger. So yeah, hopefully you've kept the track. Everything now started, everything is fine. That one I'm going to leave running for a little bit now, and I've just got to go back to the Figaro after it's had a good session with the battery charger. The battery charger wasn't working now it is. I managed to get it charging, so hopefully I'll give that probably 2 or 3 hours of a good charge up with the battery charge, and hopefully we should be okay. SO is going down for its MOT tomorrow, which is final legal MOT. I say legal because after a car becomes 40 years old, it's no longer required to have an MOT, which, well, I'm not going to talk about on this one. We're going to talk about that on Friday's episode when I give you the result of the MOT. So, yeah, that's today's video anyway. I could waffle on all day long, but we've already gone enough and I want to go and have a cup of tea, to be honest with you. So, yeah, we'll end the video here. And I say thank you very much for watching. It's goodbye from me, goodbye from pretty much the whole fleece, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.